of the Group B matches here in Sekondi. Nigeria are taking on Benin, while simultaneously in the lineup this afternoon, they're hoping to knock off the Super Eagles. The Super Eagles, who were originally just the Green Eagles before winning gold at the Atlanta Olympics, the first footballing gold medal for Africa. It was to be followed by Cameroon at Sydney 2000. Their famous record at youth level.
Must be that Beninois juju that was on the pitch there, Clements, that looked pretty... Born in Nigeria and only left the country in 2003 to take up that Beninois citizenship, is responsible for a lot of the problems that supporter there in the stadium has been feeling. She's not happy. The Nigerian supporters across the world are not happy right now. And, well, they've got 45 minutes now to make a lot of people very happy and really make sense of African football again. Because right now, it doesn't look like it makes sense.
Yeah, it is the big problem from Nigeria is now they cannot score goals. That's the big problem. So I should change Yakubu for Martins. That's one option.
And you've also got Stephen Makinwa, who's sitting on the bench there, who can maybe come in and do a job for the Nigerians as far as goal scoring is concerned. And those Super Eagles supporters, you can see, are in prayer. They would like to see something happen in the second half. Our commentator is standing by. Oh, let's see. Will it be Benin or will it be Nigeria that walk away from this one with the points?
In the quarterfinals of the competition, we'll try and see just who's come off, or if indeed Ogunbi is coming straight into the game. The Super Eagles are there. There's plenty of praying going on. For the moment, the Côte d'Ivoire are doing their part of the bargain. They're leading Mali by 1-0. They've carved out the best chances, including a couple of headers which haven't hit the target. Mali have also gone close, but for the moment they trail. And just to tell you what the situation is, if Mali lose by 1-0 to the Ivory Coast and Nigeria defeat Benin by 1-0, the match between the two sides ended in a draw, so that will not separate them. The goal difference will be the same. It will be 0 for both sides, so that will not separate them. The number of goals scored will be the same. They'll have scored 1 and conceded 1 each, so that will be the same. And what might eventually separate these two sides is the fair play. And at the moment, Mali have just picked up in that first half a 4th yellow card in Accra. Nigeria, with 2 yellow cards to Olafinjana and 1 to Obafemi Martins, have 3. So to cut a long story short, if the Côte d'Ivoire beat Mali 1-0 and Nigeria beat Benin 1-0, Nigeria will go into the quarterfinals with 1 less yellow card than Mali. How about that for close? At any rate, the second half is underway, and Omatuyossi immediately onto the ball. And Yobo, he's lost out to Chimogo here. Well played by Uma Chimogo. Sessegnon. Oh, and again it was a great ball in. Just like the pass that set up Omatuyossi's goal against the Ivory Coast. And that time just a yard or 2 high, but I thought for a moment it was going to dip down. Anaset Adjumossi is the player who's made way at half-time for Muri Ogunbiyi. Benin running from right to left in their yellow strip with red trim. Azuche tries to get past Chrysostomi. What a beautiful piece of defending that was from the big man. Ogunbiyi. Chimogo does well. The captain, now Ogunbiyi. Omotiosi's offside. Ogunbiyi is still going. Ogunbiyi decides to curl one. Oh my word! And Austin Ejide, with that huge wingspan, the Super Eagles keeper, puts up a huge right hand and just pats the ball away. Well, we'll see from this angle if it was goal bound. Well, it wasn't. Well, that was a superb save all the same, because Austin Ejide wasn't to know. It's a corner, the first of the second half, and the third of the match for Benin. Cessignon all the way out. Oh, and it's not the set move, not working out there for Chimogo, who crosses. And again, it's into the arms of Austin Ejide. All through, and Jidunu just about gets his hands on that one. Brilliant from Austin Ejide. And immediately